And then you actually do get results too.
So there's
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
that
that
matters,
helps.
right? Yeah,
Well,
that
that
matters.
definitely matters.
That's
No,
important.
so we'll get straight to it. We appreciate you taking the time to just jump on here.
Of course.
As you know, Amy has been your project manager, and so we always like to get feedback as far as just like your experience and how Amy is doing and everything. So you could just talk very candidly, just thus far, how has your experience been working with Amy and FOBFLO?
No, it's been great. I mean, Amy is always on top of everything. Like sometimes I'm like, okay, take a little bit to reply so I don't have to do this right now. And she's just like, okay, here you go. I did it. But no, everything's been great. Really love working with Amy. She's always on top of everything, always one step of ahead, one step ahead. I
Aw,
mean, I don't have anything negative to say at all.
awesome. Well,
Yes,
I love working with you guys. It's been great getting to help out your organization, and so I appreciate that. That's good news.
yeah, no, that's awesome. What's one of the things since we onboarded you? I know we're almost going on 2 months now. What's one of the things that you would say maybe stands out the most?
I mean, to me, you guys are the first company that I feel like you guys actually care about the results, you know? Um, and it's like you want to work with us however possible. So that's one thing I would say. And then you
Wow.
actually do get results too.
So there's
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
that
that
matters,
helps.
right? Yeah,
Well,
that
that
matters.
definitely matters.
That's
No,
important.
no, well, I don't want to steamroll over that because hence our name, FOBFLO. Like FOB stands for family owned business. And so it's like we understand what it means for you guys to run your business. And you're literally family owned, like your dad, you, your brother. So it's like you have a
Yeah.
whole entire family that oversees this business. And you guys are substantial. You're in multiple counties. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of moving parts. So it's like you guys are good at what you do, your core competency. Anything windows, anything aluminum and screening, like that's your core competency. So having a strategic partner, which we like to consider ourselves part of your in-house marketing team, right? Like that's what
Mhm.
we brand ourselves as. So to be your fulfillment partner when it comes to everything marketing and sales, like that's really what we pride ourselves on. So for you to say that is because we really do care. Like we're not some 1-800 number where you
Yeah.
call us and we're in some other country. Like we're all in the same office. Like Amy's right over here, CJ's right here next to me.
Yep.
So we can get on the accounts right away. So I appreciate
Yeah.
you sharing that. And then lastly, when you talked about the results, yeah, like that matters. Like this is how you guys take care of your family, take care of all your team members over there in your company.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that.
Like you said in the past, you've worked with a company who maybe doesn't care the way we do. So is there any sort of difference in the
I
types of
guess
leads you're getting through us versus the
I
types
guess
of
you
leads you're
guys
gotten from?
Yeah, I guess you guys like because of the whole system that you guys have, you can actually track the leads that are coming in. Before, when we did with other companies, it used to be like, oh, okay, yeah, well, they would tell us, hey, this person came from us, but we wouldn't be able to know like who it was. And
Mm.
they're like, yeah, this contract price. And sometimes I will look back and like, okay, let me see which client that month with that contract price. And I was like, no, this client like was actually referred from her neighbor that we did the work. So they're like, well, yeah, but she probably like looked it up and saw, you know what I mean? So it was kind of like we it, we wouldn't have like concrete information, you know? So
Yeah.
it's like it was hard to really make decisions when we don't know exactly like, okay, is it coming from you? Is it not? You know, you say this, but it's kind of like we checked and some of these are not. You guys are actually like very concrete on the information and on the leads given. Like, I know it's from you.
A
There's no
follow-up
way.
lead.
Yeah.
Right.
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 You
That's
can
Well, and I
really
literally
have
go
to
right into the
say,
CRM and look up any name, and you can see what name is in the CRM and what names are not in there.
Yeah,
We do that for
exactly.
accountability, so you can keep us accountable as well.
Yeah.
right.
No.
right, but I was
So,
going to say, I have to say, you're doing a great job using the system. Like everything's organized, everything's in the right pipeline stages.
Oh my
So,
gosh, I'm trying, guys. I only work 3 days a week. So the other days it's my dad and my brother who are also in the field and trying to like do this. And then I get to work on Tuesday and I literally have a bunch of text messages of the people my dad has called these last few days that I'm like, okay, oh my gosh, I got to put this on FOBFLO. So I'm like, okay, no, this is here. This is here. He writes everything down on paper. My dad's very old school.
Yes.
I love it.
We run into that a lot.
Yeah.
So that I love to hear that the system is helping you kind of transition out of that analog way of doing things.
Yeah.
So that's, I love to hear that. That's awesome.
No,
So
that's
I'm
good. I
trying.
love
It-
that.
It would be better, but I'm trying.
No, you're doing a great job. And Beatrice, I'll let you get to your lunch. I just want to ask you one last question and then we'll let you get to it again.
No,
I know
you're
moving
fine.
and
You're
shaking.
fine. This is the only time I have to eat. before
I know,
have to pick
and
up
I
the
appreciate
kids.
you taking the time. Like you stuck to this meeting. So last question, and this is like probably the most important one. We do pride ourselves as one of the premier marketing and sales. You know what? I'm gonna ask this question just straight up. If
Mhm.
someone was on the fence with working with us because our price is our price, right? Like we admit
Yeah.
it's cheap. If someone was on the fence because they're like, I don't know, that's a big investment, what would you say to them if they were on the fence?
I say you can either waste money trying other things or invest in something that's actually going to work.
Love
I
that.
love it. Straight and to the point. We appreciate that. We've been doing this since 2009. And so you're right. We do have a proven process just across all of our portfolio partners. So we appreciate that feedback. We really do. Your whole entire family, they're awesome. I love when your
Thank
dad
you.
calls in. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, I spoke to him yesterday.
Yeah, Ricardo, he called yesterday and Amy and I took the call. And it's like, I typically, once, these guys are like, they're the smart people in the group, right? I always claim that. But there's something about your dad, man. I stick super close to this project. And I just love when he calls up. He's like,
He's got great energy.
yeah, great energy,
yeah.
super down to earth.
Yeah.
And I love, like you said, the old school, like I connect with the old school vibe. So we appreciate you guys. We'll let you get to it and just thank you for the time and thank you for the feedback.
Of course, if you guys need anything from us, please let me know.
All right,
Awesome.
same here.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Beatrice.
you.
Thank you,
Take
Beatrice.
care. Have a
Thank
good
you.
one.
I'll be in
guys.
touch.
All right, God bless.
Bye.
Bye.